What's up, guys? So today we have an exciting video. We've got Dr. Bo Hightower is in the house here in the gym, and if you don't recognize this gentleman, he is the guy that causes pain, and I'm pretty excited to work with him. So we're gonna get me tuned up, work on my body. He's got some of his tools laid out here. I feel like some of these things I have seen a little bit in some of your other videos. What is this used for?
Yeah, that's the big red hammer. That's for the biggest guys.
So we got the big red hammer.
Yeah.
We're ready to rock.
Yeah.
And how much do you think you're gonna have to use this on me today?
I mean, I'm guessing quite a bit. I might even have to go to the tool shed to see what else you got around here, because
Go to that. We'll go to that.
Gonna go rogue.
Okay.
You might go rogue.
Well, we're gonna get to work, and I'm excited because I am gonna be tuned up and ready to rock and roll after this is done.
Now let me have you look to the left all the way, and then that's pretty good. And then go to the right all the way, and then back to the center, and then look straight down, and then look up to the ceiling. Little tight there.
That feels a little bit bound up on the back end there.
Otherwise, pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, where can I get one of these shirts?
You can get it from shawstrength.com, and I will get you one before you leave.
There we go.
Yeah.
If you want one, you can jump right in there.
100%, man.
All right, go ahead and look straight down.
Okay.
So you're what, 6'8"?
6'8". Probably a little bit under now that I've been carrying so much weight around for so many years. But at one point I was, so I might be a little bit under, but close.
And what are you weighing these days?
I think right now I'm probably about 4. I haven't jumped on a scale for a little while. It's
So you-
410 maybe.
You have to have a
405.
specific scale, I'm sure, right?
Yes, I had to get a special scale. I used to the scale used to just say error. So
Yeah, that only used to happen to me when I tried to go to the ATM, you know?
that's not a good problem with the ATM.
No, it's not.
I feel like we're having way too much fun with that right now.
Good, so we're here.
Okay, so what do we got? What do we got going there? Well, at least it has a rubber end on it,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? So
Yeah.
I mean, it's way easier, safer.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Good, so we're here.
I was worried for a second, but then I saw the rubber end, and it's no problem.
It's all about the rubbers.
Yeah. Protection.
Yeah, protection. Rubber, yeah, exactly. See, he knows. Turn your head to the left all the way.
Okay.
I don't get it. And keep turning. And keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good.
Awesome.
And then let's go to the right all the way.
Okay.
Right there. And then I'm gonna hook right now. Keep turning. Keep going. And a little more. Okay, back to center. And now let's look up to the ceiling. Keep going. Keep going. Little thing. That's right there. Keep going up. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. Okay, awesome. And then I'm gonna have you push your head straight back.
Okay. Like that.
Yep. And a little more.
Okay.
Good. And back to center. And then go and push straight back again.
Okay.
Okay. And go and look straight up again.
Yeah, it's definitely less bound up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just one more right there.
Okay.
Push your neck straight back.
Okay.
Good. Now look up again.
God, that's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah. It's not too shabby, huh?
No, yeah.
Do one more actually. Push straight back again, and then tilt your head back a little. Good. Okay. Now look up again. Yeah.
Wow.
Got it.
I like it. Man, that's something else. That's cool.
That's something a little different, huh?
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
So what got you into doing YouTube? And obviously, guys, we'll stick his channel below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you jump over there. You can watch him eat 12,000 calories. You can watch him pick up giant rocks.
All
You can
kinds
watch
of
him get
fun
thrown out of Planet Fitness with Juju Mufu. I mean,
This
there's a
is
lot of
true.
entertaining content over there.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's been interesting actually. I've kind of tried to do stuff on YouTube since I think like 2008 maybe.
Whoa.
So I kind of started early, and it was just like really primitive videos, like some grip stuff, you know, things like that I thought was cool. But of course the videos are not good. It's just like phone clip, upload here, you know, whatever. And so it just kind of was something that I got interested in. again, from kind of like a feat of strength perspective.
Sure.
You know, just showing some cool things or things that I thought was cool. You know, so it was interesting. It was interesting. And then just kind of, you know, naturally progressed and tried to do different things. And then, yeah, just kind of grew from there over the years. And then I got a little bit more serious about it, trying to put out content. And it's something, like I said, it's something that I've always kind of tried to do or been interested in. But how did you get started?
Accident.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if you guys don't know, I work in an MMA gym, Jackson Wink, and so we treat a lot of fighters. And there was a couple guys from Europe, and they were like, "Hey, will you film?" You know, they were filming, and they're like, "Crack my neck." So we did it. Put it up on IG. It had like 600,000 views or something. And we're like, "What's
Awesome.
this?" Did it again, 1 million views. So we just uploaded the same clips to YouTube. It's like 1.5 million. We're like,
Wow.
wait a second, there's something here.
People want to watch other people get adjusted.
Yeah, yeah.
And get hit with these awesome things.
And so then, like, I had never watched that on YouTube. I mean, I'm a YouTube consumer for sure.
Yeah.
But I had never gone in that direction. And so I looked up this guy in Houston, an older guy, Gregory Johnson. He's been
Okay.
a chiropractor longer than I've been alive, and he had like 500,000 subs. And
Wow.
I was like, this guy's onto something here. He's
Yeah.
got his own customized tables now, and you know.
That's amazing. Huh?
Yeah. So I was.
Well, it's
like,
fun.
okay.
It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch your videos too, man. I will say that it's, you know, unique and interesting, and like the format of them is good.
Yeah. Well, I used to make fun of people making YouTube videos. I'm like, get a job,
Yeah,
losers.
yeah.
And here I am selling out.
Yeah, yeah.
Selling out. I'm
Well, I
just
mean,
over
when-
here just
when is
buying
it- when are-
Shawstrength shirts, just
Yeah.
left and right.
When are
at
your-
Shawstrength.com.
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 And when
That's,
are your tables available?
the 400 pound plus.
This is what you need to do. Is you need to replicate these and you autograph them.
They're coming.
They are.
They're coming.
Well, there you go. There you go. I love it.
sunm-edu.com. We have all the tools available,
Awesome, man. Well, there you
and they're
go.
actually better than my own customized tools. They're primo,
That's amazing.
and they're not cheap either. So
That's perfect.
sorry, guys.
Well, I'm gonna get some for in here. Yeah, it'd be good. And ooh, tune up, baby.
There we go.
That's awesome.
You know what they say? You could tune a shop, but you cannot tune a fish. Bring your elbows in all the way.
Like that?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook you here then.
Okay.
Look up a little bit. Nope. Too big for that. That's
Okay.
the first. That is a first. I've never
Too
been able
big?
to not get my arms locked in there.
Too big for that. So I mean,
Too big for osteopathic moves.
I'll take that. I mean, that's a record, right?
That is a world record too.
A world record.
Guinness. Look
World
it up.
record.
Look it up.
We just made it right now.
I was like, wow.
That's never happened before.
Never.
Wow.
And I've treated some big dudes. Biggest.
Just take it. I'll just take it. I mean, the biggest title.
He's like,
I'll
I'm
take
just
that.
gonna take the win. And his shoulder mobility is great too. So it's not that he's just stuck. Like both of his arms are all the way up. He's just that big.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to compliment me, but I'll take it.
You know? All right. So let's try to raise that leg first.
Okay.
See where we're at on that one. Okay. Other side now. I mean, you can get to the same height, but you're laboring a little more with it, right?
On this, yeah.
Yeah. And does it feel like it comes out of there and then to there? Is that?
Yes.
Kind of the pattern.
More. Yeah. Now that you're touching it, it's kind of that top part and then more lateral.
So from like here to about there.
Yes.
generally.
Yep.
Okay. Let's raise that one up again.
Okay.
Okay, back up. And one more, right?
Oh yeah.
Left side again.
Whew.
Good. And right side. Pretty close, actually. All right, one more time. Yeah.
Yeah. That's you. I'm not.
Torquing easier back.
Yeah. I'm not having to work as hard to get there. Like I can move a little bit easier,
It's
but
just your glute max is engaging now, is what it feels like.
oh,
A little bit harder.
yeah. That's
There it is.
now we're having fun.
Do it one more time. That should be good.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's real good. And it doesn't feel good, but it's the effect is good, and that's what this is all about. Yeah.
Become a little closer friends now, okay?
Oh boy. Is that the one that has the rubber on it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We got the rubber on for extra
Okay, good.
protection.
Thank you. Yeah.
When I'm hammering you. Back there. That'll get it. One more there. Okay, up again.
Cool.
Yeah, not bad. And right side. Good. Okay. One more time on the left.
Okay.
Perfect.
Gosh, that's so much easier on that
Right
side.
side, yeah.
Try not to break the table. I don't know if we need a hug after that or what, man. That was something.
Look at that, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, it's just the feeling of that was very different.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. Love it. You're a master at what you do for
I
sure.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Feeling good, yeah?
I really am. Yeah, I feel just overall a lot better, you know, than when I was walking around, say, you know, half an hour ago, right before we started. And you know, it's like I said, I've been a little beat up with training. I've been, you know, just kind of, you know, the typical kind of overuse stuff, over tight, you know, and I can just kind of feel my body saying, hey, we're doing all this. We need a little bit of, you know, adjustment, but that's amazing. That hip feels better. Definitely my shoulders have opened up and moving a lot better overall. You know, it's you know, just walking, right? Like it's crazy, you know,
Yeah.
the change. And you know, I'm not just saying that either. It's like hopping up off the table and walking. You can tell how much things have opened up and are moving better.
Right.
It's just a unique kind of feeling. So
Right.
that's great, man.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
And so for like my audience, if guys want to get involved in like strength sports, what would you recommend? Do you have a training program available? Like, how would you tell them to get through the door and start in strongman or powerlifting?
It can be tough. It can be tough. I mean, and that's just the true answer. There's not a specific, like, here's the cut and dried path to get in the door. There are local contests that happen. And so that's kind of the best way to get your feet wet, so to speak, is kind of, you know, find a local contest, find a gym. There's a lot more gyms that have strongman type equipment now, which is awesome compared to when I started.
Right.
I mean, I was literally like, there was maybe one place in Colorado if I drove an hour plus to get to it. So I had to pretty much kind of make my own equipment and find my own way to train. And there was nobody around here that was really training that much strongman. So I was learning how to do all of those things. So the path was a little bit different for me getting into it, but now it's much more accessible. There are things out there. I do write a general program that people can follow, and that's just on, I have a club that people can join, so it's just club.shawstrength.com, and that's just it's just a general weekly template that people can follow and modify in different ways for themselves. But yeah, I try to, you know, give explanations on there. I do a weekly kind of live Q&A, and you know, we have fun in there. It's kind of like its own world that people can come in if they want to. But there's a lot of stuff also accessible for people if they're interested. And you know, I'm always trying to put stuff out, you know, on Instagram and social media, and, you know, through YouTube and different things like that if they're interested in training and, you know, that type of stuff. So
nice. So make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. I'm going to stick it in the link below. Go check out the website, or I'm going to send him after you. You don't want a guy just big coming after you.
Definitely appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
For all of you guys that watch this, if you want to see some fun adjustments, I didn't scream as much.
No, I didn't think you would.
Yeah. So, you know, if you want to watch guys like Robert Oberst or Nick Best, or, you know, some of these other guys, be a little bit more dramatic because they're not as tough. We all know that. That's not a new thing. But if you want to see stuff like that, please go over, check out his channel. We'll link it below the video, so you can go over and check out all of his stuff, which is really unique and fun. And he always has these interesting discussions during his adjustments, and you get to learn about the person being worked on while they're screaming and writhing in pain, and you know, things like that.
Yeah, Rob and Nick, don't kill me. He said it, not me, man.
I did say it, and you can come after me if you want to. But you know, they both of them know better. They know better. They know better. So
awesome.
Anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome. For now, go out and be great, and we'll check you guys later.
Cool. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.